All right, let's pick up when we left off. Example 6. These are solving exponential logarithmic equations. So what this one's saying is solve this one. Log base 3 of x is equal to -2. The way we solve this one is simply by converting it to exponentials. Remember, the formula for that is log base a of x equals y. So the base comes out and hits that one, so it's a to the power y equals x. That's the conversion. So for this one, we have log base 3 of x is equal to -2. So the 3 pushes up the -2, the log drops out. So x is equal to 3 to the power -2, which is 1 over 3 squared, which is 1 over 9. There's your answer. Example 7. Solve this one. Log x plus log x plus 3 equals 1. So first step, since this is a plus, I combine these two logs. Since they're plus, I get to combine them by multiplying them. Now I have to get rid of the log. Since there's nothing written down there, that one is actually log base 10. So the base comes over here and pushes that one up and drops the log. So we have x plus 3 equals 10 to the first power. Get rid of the parentheses, so we have x squared plus 3x equals 10. Make it equal, since it's a quadratic equation, move the 10 over, make it equal 0. And here we can factor. Second side's a minus, so they're opposite signs. And the bigger number gets the plus. What times what is 10? When you subtract them, you get 3, 5, and 2. And the 5 goes with the plus. So we have x plus 5, x minus 2. Take both of those and solve. So x is equal to -5 and x is equal to 2. These are our possible answers. Because we need to check your answers. Remember, the original question was log x plus log x plus 3 equals 1. X equals -5 and x equals 2. What do we know? What can we say about this one? Because remember, log x equals y. The graph of log x looks like this. X must be strictly greater than 0. You cannot have a 0 or a negative there. So because that's a -5, that one doesn't work. So -5 doesn't work. Log 2 plus log 2 plus 3 equals 1. Combine those, we have 2 times 5. Log base 10 of 10, there's 1 equals 1. By the properties, yeah, so we have 10 to the power 1 equals 10, so that's true. So x equals 2 is our solution. And the last one. Example 9. ln 4x plus 6 minus ln x plus 5 equals ln x. On the left-hand side, because it's a minus, I can make it into a division. 4x plus 6 over x plus 5 equals ln x. Because both sides are ln's, the only way they can be equal is if the equations are equal. So multiply both sides by x plus 5 to get rid of the denominator. 4x plus 6 equals x squared plus 5x. It's quadratic, so it has to be set equal to 0. So we have 0 equals x squared. 5 minus 4 is 1, so it's positive x. Factor this one out, opposite signs. The bigger number gets the first sign, it's a plus. What times what is 6? When you subtract them, you get 1? 3 and 2, right. So x is equal to -3, and x is equal to 2. Check your answers. There's your original question. That's your original equation. We know since this one's ln x, we cannot have a negative there. Just by looking at it, that 3 negative cannot go there. So we just plug a 2 in there. Let's see what happens. 4 times 2 plus 6. 2 plus 5 ln 2. So we got ln 8 plus 6 minus ln 7. ln 14 minus ln 7. ln 2. So it's minus, so I can divide them. And so ln 2 equals ln 2. It was 14 divided by 7. So x equals 2 is our answer. End of section. End of chapter. So those are the process for logarithm.